I'm not drunk enough yet for this.
Game over, man. I feel like I got pepper sprayed. I got tequila coming out my nose.
What is the best part about watching a movie? For me, it's watching it with friends while drinking copious amounts of alcohol. Welcome to Shot for Shot, where we watch a movie, do some film analysis, some film critique, answer some trivia questions, a few challenges, all while getting increasingly drunk. My name is Brinna, and with me is my co-host Grant. And tonight we're going to watch the 1986 sci-fi action classic film Aliens, directed by James Cameron. So grab a drink, settle in, and let's watch James Cameron's Aliens.
Nice.
Box shot. We're gonna get sued if you hum one more note. Okay. Yay. Let's get into it. How do you spell corporal? I can't spell all of their names.
Dispendable crewman number 7.
So this is what I got. So from the top, Lieutenant Gorman, Sergeant Apone, Corporal Hicks, Private Vasquez, Private Hudson, Private Drake, Corporal Farrow, the pilot, Private Spunkmeyer, her co-pilot, Private Frost, Private Crow, Private Wierzbowski. Everybody heard Where is Bowski?
Where's Bowski?
I believe Private Dietrich is their medic. Oh, she's a corporal? I'm so sorry, Dietrich.
You heard the man and you know the drill, assholes and elbows.
What does assholes and elbows actually mean?
Just get in there and use your muscles to like clean stuff up.
I thought it had something to do with how they lined up. You know, like in kindergarten, you hold hands?
That's a different term. That's called nut to butt.
Oh. They escape pod off the Nostromo. Is it the Betty?
Can neither confirm nor deny that one.
The Narcissus. That just came to me. Well, it's awesome. For me personally, this is my favorite movie of all time. It is so much movie. It's so much of everything. James Cameron, I think this is his best work. If you don't like the movie, it's because it's a matter of taste. You don't like monster movies, or you don't like horror movies or action movies. Otherwise, objectively, everything about this film, it's just A+, 100%.
Well, I'd say what makes this one of the top sci-fi films, their use of practical effects. You're getting captivated in the entire atmosphere of the movie. The pacing of this movie is great. The other thing is I do want to start wearing my suits like that. The collar popped.
You're just too bad.
This is an interesting sequence because they give actual information narratively that you need. How long she's been asleep, where they are.
Well,
and then it morphs into a dream sequence. Ah, that's a shot light.
They always say that dreams are based in truth and reality, right? Cheers. Ooh. No, I feel kind of weird after that one. Just. Oh my gosh.
Predator 2, AVP Requiem, Prometheus, Alien Covenant, Alien Romulus, Aliens, Alien Cubed, and Alien Resurrection.
Yeah, I botched it. One that's not even a movie.
She's such a good little actress. This is so sad. Paul Reiser, you dick. That's a face hugger shot. Face hugger shot. All right. How many is this now?
Lost count.
Okay.
How long she had to sit there for that cigarette to get down to that?
I heard that in order to get that cigarette to burn down like that, they put a wire in it so that the ash stayed put, and then Sigourney had to sit there while it burned naturally down.
Commercialism at its base, right? The company wants the alien for itself. There's redemption story with Sigourney and her daughter that she really never really knew.
Part of it is a Vietnam allegory. Like the Marines, they went into the jungle facing an enemy that they can't see and underestimated, an enemy that knew the terrain way better than they did, and then they picked them apart. Am I making any sense?
Oh yeah, that's exactly how, that was exactly what I was going to say before I said what I wanted to say, but yeah. My question is a face hugger male or female?
It's both. It's got like a vagina in the middle, but then there's like kind of like a penis that sticks out in the middle. And it looks like this. Are space marines like regular marines? I know you weren't a marine.
Yeah, I was not a big dumb animal. No offense, Marines.
Yeah.
None taken.
The military banter is pretty accurate.
Apong, that actor is actually military, right? He was a marine.
Yeah, I believe he was a gunnery sergeant.
Another glorious day in the Corps.
Cool. Okay, we're doing another shot.
Heck yeah, where do you want it?
Power loader shot.
Bay
Nice.
12, please.
Bay 12, please.
Space machine gun.
Wait, I know this. This is the M39?
Game on.
I love Vasquez and Drake. First of all, what is it about those two? Are those two banging or are they just really, really good friends?
No, they're great friends.
They're great friends. Does that happen in the military? You have like great...
Yes, you have mad respect
friends.
for the people that are with you, and you just have ultimate trust that they got your back and you got theirs.
That's really cool.
But I want to change my answer though. I don't know the name of it. I only know the sound it makes when it kills. There. Now,
I know that the actors were wearing a Steadicam harness to hold that gun up. What is it called? The M56. I knew it was an M number and then gun name. I got the M part. Action movies, I mean, James Cameron, he like wrote the Bible in action movies. Between Terminator, Aliens T2, True Lies even.
grounded in realism, like things that were accessible to people, such as like the military, even though they're flying through space, they're on a dropship right now, going to another planet. But we're not questioning it because there's that element of realism to the sci-fi aspect of it. Unbridled patriotism and fighting for a cause and what they believe in.
And Vasquez represents, he's like the backbone of this team, the hardworking minority that actually carries everyone. That's what Vasquez represents, to me at least. Hey, looks like love at first sight.
You took my line.
Yeah. Yay.
Cheers, face hugger.
Oh, I can taste that one.
Just the xenomorph? We can't use the face hugger? God.
This is gonna be so bad. I'm not drunk enough yet for this.
This is gonna be cringe. Like, I mean, everybody's gonna like.
All
"Oh,
pickup
it's
lines
bad."
are cringe. I've never heard a
It's gonna be so
non-cringe
bad.
pickup line. Oh god, can you
Xenomorph. I have to actually use the word xenomorph in it. Okay.
All right, ready? So we're at a bar and we're drinking, right?
You gotta set the scene for me. Like I don't know where a pickup line's gonna come from. We're at a bar sitting right now.
Okay.
I got a good one. All right, I thought of it.
Right?
We're good. We're everybody okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hey, big boy. Do you know? Do you know what is the difference between the Ridley Scott xenomorph and the James Cameron xenomorph?
No, I do not. What do you mean?
Well, see, the Ridley Scott xenomorph is all smooth on top, but the James Cameron xenomorph is ribbed for her pleasure.
Lord.
Look at the designs. James
Terrible
Cameron,
pickup
he
line.
changed the dome so that it's like all ridged. So anyway,
Brenda.
so which one are you?
God.
Did it work?
My Uber's outside. I have to go.
Hit me.
Mine's equally as bad. Are you a xenomorph? Because it looks like your tongue has a mind of its own. God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. All right, everybody at home, I apologize. This is already bad. I feel dirty all over.
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dewana.
Duana who?
Dewana face hugger now or later? God. Again, I'm sorry.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Face hugger.
Face hugger who?
Dude, how many face huggers do you know?
Oh, man. That
See,
was
that's my catch-off
shit.
knock knock joke that works with everything. Wow, this is hard. I feel.
Burke.
Yeah, I'm stuck on Burke too. Okay, so here's my cast. For Ripley, I have Emily Blunt.
Oh, yeah.
Hicks, I have
Fire
Ryan Gosling.
Hicks?
Yeah.
Gosling's a Hudson, if anything.
No, he's a Hicks.
Hudson, sir. He's
I have
Hicks.
Chris Hemsworth as Hudson. Yeah.
Hemsworth is not a goofy guy. Only Fat Thor.
For Vasquez, I have Michelle Rodriguez. For Burke, I have Stephen Colbert.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, and then for Bishop, I have Doug Jones.
For mine, I have Ripley. I'd like to see Charlize Theron do it.
Oh.
I think.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's Furiosa.
Hicks, Sebastian Stan.
Okay, I can see
Hudson,
that.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah, yours cast is way better than mine so far.
Vasquez, Michelle Rodriguez.
Obviously.
Burke, Nicolas Cage, to throw it a little bit more of a curveball.
He would be interesting.
And then Bishop would be James McAvoy. He's a good actor. He can play multiple roles. I feel like he could do it.
It's James Remar. This is James Remar's back, as opposed to Michael Biehn playing Hicks. Because James Remar was originally cast as Hicks, and then he played him for 2 weeks.
How do you know what James Remar's back looked like?
No, I just know that this was the shot that they...
I'm messing with you.
He's like the Eric Stoltz of this movie, where there's still a couple of shots with him in it.
Wee-woo.
Xenomorph
Awesome. Xenomorph. Okay, climbing up
Yeah.
with the suit. Still
Climbing
impressive.
down. Oof. Okay. Do I have to be Ripley? I'd rather be Vasquez.
Oh, you gotta be Ripley.
Damn it!
Ripley,
Yes.
what is your favorite word?
Safe.
What is your least favorite word?
Xenomorph.
What turns you on?
Hicks.
Oh. Thought it was facehugger knock knock jokes. What turns you off?
Face huggers.
What sound or noise do you love?
Sound of nobody screaming.
What sound or noise do you hate?
Whatever the fuck that sound that xenomorphs make.
What is your favorite curse word? I see we've gotten to it. I've already given it to you.
God damn it.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Soldier.
What profession would you not like to do?
Whatever the hell it is Burke does.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
No xenomorphs made it here. Ms. Vasquez,
Ah,
what is your favorite word?
pain,
What is your least favorite word?
man.
Is that just Gorman? Right. What turns you on?
The vibration of that machine gun when I'm letting loose.
What turns you off?
Gorman.
What sound or noise do you love?
That xenomorph scream.
What sound or noise do you hate?
I had to let off that grenade.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, spoiler alert.
What is your favorite curse word?
Fuck you, man.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Ballet. I'm good on my toes, okay?
What profession would you not like to do?
Counting.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say to you when you arrive at the pearly gates?
Fuck you, man. God.
Oh, how many is this? I know.
What are you, right to the rim?
Yes!
God.
Well, I may have gone
She's doing
overboard.
over here?
Sorry.
Hers
Sorry,
is like
sorry.
right there. Mine is, I can't even lift it off the table. I gotta
Sorry.
sip it there.
Sorry.
Ugh. Game over, man. No way. No way. I can't pick that up.
Yes! I'm not gonna attempt it.
Came out my nose. Game over. Game over, man. I feel like I got pepper sprayed, okay? I got tequila coming out my nose.
This is,
God, you can tell it's real because there's tears. Are you zooming in on that? Oh my God.
okay,
I'm not doing it that way anymore.
Aliens. You know the 3-act structure? Aliens is actually a 4-act film. Everything in the 3-act structure is played out by the time Ripley and Newt are on that landing and everything is on fire, and technically she's already beat the queen once. If Bishop coming with the spaceship, if that moment cut directly to them going into the hypersleep pods, that would be a complete movie. Every beat would have already been hit. But Cameron's like, no, second dinner, extra movie.
All right, it's about religion. Doesn't matter what religion, it is a religious movie, right?
Okay,
Ripley, salvation.
okay.
Innocence, salvation, whatever. Then you've got Newt as the innocence of humanity that she's trying to save.
okay.
Then you have the various different types of humanity that are trying to take advantage of other people, whether it's corruption, Burke, cynicism, Hicks, Vasquez, a couple of the others. The xenomorphs then,
The
what are they?
xenomorphs.
I want to say that they are the inevitability of life. coming at you, whether it's death unexpected or expected. There is something about the alien in this that is just death is coming.
Do you
like
think
fighting to it,
represents
whatever.
like nature, the inevitability?
Well, that or
of
like say cancer, right? Like if you have cancer, like you know it's coming. Are you fighting it, or are you giving in, or like are you gonna just take that grenade? Like what are we doing?
Well, it's interesting how in Alien 3, the monks on that prison planet see them as demons.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't read too much into
demonic.
Aliens 3 because I don't even know if they knew what they were doing. They were on a ayahuasca during that movie or something.
I think Vasquez and Gorman totally banged like in the past.
Vasquez and Gorman?
Yes, because here's the thing.
You can't.
Nobody...
It's against military code of justice.
Gorman doesn't know the rest of the Marines. He mistakes Hudson for Higgs. Obviously, they never worked with him. He's like the corporate command that they were saddled upon, and he's totally not good at his job. But then Vasquez kind of treats him throughout the whole thing as though they have history.
Nope.
In the end, why is it that they have their last moments together? Hear me out. Why is it that they have their last moments together? And what is the last thing Vasquez says to Gorman? She says, Gorman, you've always been an asshole.
Let me answer
That
yours.
means she knew him. She knew him before this operation. They have history.
I
Vasquez,
disagree.
yes, they have history.
The history
she treats
is
him like
they're
an
going-
ex-boyfriend that disappoints her all the time.
The history is that they're going down on the Titanic.
She's also on Titanic, by the way. It's Jeanette Goldstein.
She had the acid on her foot, right? She cannot walk, she cannot do anything. Gorman is the one that was last in line on the tunnel. So he's the one that had to go back for her. She's realizing now that she has to die with Gorman.
With Gorman, and then they have that like moment
No, they
together.
don't have that moment. Like she finally saw that Gorman had a brave instinct in his body to sacrifice himself for the greater good. But she didn't have that before.
But why did she say you've always been an asshole? She
Because
didn't
he's
know
a
him.
lieutenant. You can say that.
She didn't know him. That line is your hint that she did know him.
I never knew my lieutenants, but I knew that they were dumb assholes. So if I was gonna die with him, what would my last word say? You were always gonna be an asshole.
Means something more.
Not if
I'm
you're just
telling
about
you,
to die. Not if you're about to die.
This is an M41A pulse rifle.
Oh shit! Why is mine more full than yours? Oh.
Controversial opinion.
You said it was gonna go off the rails. I'm waiting.
I was, but I
Did you forget?
Well, kind of. Controversial opinion.
Yes.
As an adult, you have to fend for yourself. I mean, we have talks now about who's protecting us. Are the police force coming? Like whatever. Like at the end of the day, you have to rely on yourself and what skills you have. Ripley in the first episode never thought that she'd have to be a defensive kind of person, or she never probably thought of herself as a fighter. At the same time, that's the situation she was put in. And you see it more often than not. You see people that have to rise above what they thought they'd ever have to be because they were put in a certain situation.
You're a bunker guy, is what you're saying.
Somebody breaks into your house, I'm not calling 911, I'm dealing with the problem myself.
You know what's interesting?
It's the same with a xenomorph. A xenomorph busted in your house. Like that's what Ripley's thing was, a xenomorph busted in her house. Hey, you said controversial.
Okay.
I did it. I felt like I made it controversial.
Okay, I see that like...
Cheers.
Wait, what shot is this?
The face hugger.
Face hugger shot. Oh,
Face shot,
shit.
no run.
Okay. Okay.
Kill that face hugger.
That one definitely.
You want a piece of me?
James Horner music.
God damn it.
Ha! I was taken.
Okay, that's just because you studied all this.
No, it's just because I said James Horner and the Cisco.
No,
Eater
it's
thing.
because you know this movie inside and out from a...
This is because it's my favorite movie.
Gorman and her are about to have their whole moment that you think is super sexual.
Means something.
It doesn't mean shit. There you go.
Happy.
I am happy. Here. Because
All right,
they got
what
blown
shot
up.
is that?
This the Rodriguez and Gorman got blown the fuck up shot. Vasquez and Gorman sacrificing themselves. What do you mean, yeah?
Oh, God.
Lightweight over here.
This one I'm gonna feel.
You're gonna feel all of them in the morning. I love this part, by the way.
This is the best. This is one of the best parts.
I'm sorry. I feel like the underwater scene where they have the tail come out of the water
is so good.
Well, not only that, it's a trailer grab. Like, it is a scene grab that you grab for every trailer. Like, it is.
By the way,
that is the sickest moment ever.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Wait, when does it start?
It's gonna be a penis.
That's what a xenomorph is.
Well, are we doing the ribbed version or are we doing the normal version?
Well, obviously we're doing the ribbed version because it's
5 seconds.
Oh God.
Wait.
I feel like my xenomorph is more accurate than yours. I'm gonna go into the close-up here. What do you think?
What the hell was that?
Well, there's spikes.
That was like the interpretation of a xenomorph.
Of course it is. I showed it.
Okay, here's mine.
What the fuck is that? It looks like the damn space slug from Empire. Well, yours
mine has the tongue part coming out.
Coming out of its belly.
No, that's the mouth. And then it's got
what is this then?
That's the head.
Yeah, the head.
I think H.R. Giger would be proud.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah, it is. Too bad you're too drunk to answer it.
I'm not too drunk to answer it.
I'm drunk.
If I could change one thing about this movie, what would I change? Don't get me wrong, I love this movie and it's pretty much perfect in every way. I would want the Marines to sacrifice within that first hour of the movie, the ones that died in the beginning.
Which is practically all of them.
Right, I feel like that should have been made into more of an emotional moment. Now, don't get me wrong, I love this movie. It's an action movie, like they keep it rolling. Like you're not supposed to mourn it. They played the role they're supposed to play. Like they were soldiers, they died as soldiers. At the same time, like kind of mourning them more for their sacrifice.
See, you do like the movie.
No, I like military service. Doesn't matter what service you're in, the Marines still serve a purpose. Whatever dumb purpose that may be.
I would give Jonesy more screen time.
Ooh.
Because Josie deserves more screen time, because I really like Jonesy. That's it. This is a perfect movie.
Queen shot.
Woo!
Woo! Feminism. Sorry, What's the question? I'll go first.
Wait, who said you get to go first?
I did.
Who's the game master? This isn't Dungeons & Dragons.
The aliens have realized who is a threat and who is a non-threat. And therefore, they decided who they were going to implant with and who they were just going to kill.
Yeah, ditto.
What do you mean ditto? You can't use my ditto.
What?
I don't know.
What?
I'm having pretzel sticks.
What was the question? Okay, I wish my answer to that was more interesting and like adventurous.
Who's gonna say Vasquez?
Shut up! It's Michael Biehn.
No.
It's because he was Kyle Reese in Terminator.
No, that's not.
Okay, you know what? My answer.
You cannot burst John Connor no matter how much you try.
So who's your answer?
You want to throw a wrench in the whole thing?
Who would you have a one-night stand with in Aliens?
The nurse in the beginning of Aliens, where she's like, "Are you having a bad dream?" That's who I would have a one-night stand with. That's what I'm gonna throw a wrench in your whole thing. Yeah, she can give me a sponge bath. You know what? Whatever your name is, if you're 90 right now, let's go. We can do this.
It's an awesome movie. It's my favorite movie of all time. Go watch it. It's worth your time. Watch the James Cameron director's cut.
This movie is such a masterpiece of sci-fi cinema. I don't understand how anybody could look at this and actually watch it and say it was not an integral part of what sci-fi is today.
This was a lot of fun watching it.
It was a lot of fun drinking
11 shots of tequila. So thank you for watching. I don't know if you did the shots with us or you just watched us being stupid. We appreciate you, and yeah, Grant has cracked open a beer.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah,
Self-loading.
Nice, just getting started.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time when we watch another movie and get equally sloshed. God, this was a really, either this is a great idea or a really horrible idea.
I think it's a great idea. There's no idea where you get sloshed that it's a bad idea.
Tomorrow morning. All right.
Never.
See you next time.
High five. We finished it. We knocked it out. I think, I don't know.
Finished the entire
I mean, like, if I don't get invited back tomorrow, I get the hint. You know what I mean? Like, I will understand.
Bay 12, please.